What's going to happen in real estate in 2024? That's always the big question that we get as real estate agents when we're nearing the end of a year. I can't tell you how many people I saw over the past week that I really hadn't seen for a few months, and they're all asking me, what's going to happen next year? Are mortgage rates going to go down? Are home prices going to go down? Are they going to continue to go up? I don't hold a crystal ball. I can't tell you exactly what's going to happen, and neither can anybody else. But I can tell you what Realtor.com, Redfin, and Housing Wire are predicting for next year. Number one, Realtor.com is going to predict that while both mortgage rates and home prices are expected to stabilize, the overall unaffordability that we've seen in the most recent years may start to subside. They also note that this is not going to be accomplished within a year's time. It's going to take more than 12 months to get things back to a more normal mode for real estate. The easing of mortgage rates is expected as inflation continues to drop, which should help with housing affordability. The rental market is still expected to be pretty robust, especially for young adults. Don't expect a huge decline in rental prices in 2024. Redfin does suggest that we may see some significant price falls in certain areas like parts of coastal Florida due to factors like climate disaster, the cost of insurance, high prices, things like that. Conversely, prices may rise in more affordable climate resilient states like Albany, New York, Grand Rapids, Michigan, and others. Now, first-time homebuyers are still going to have a very challenging market ahead of them, but they may get some relief as mortgage rates start to decline. Home sellers in 2024 might find themselves competing more with new builds rather than other sellers. Builders are increasingly focused on building lower-priced homes and are willing to adjust prices as needed. The long-term market outlook remains strong due to underlying demographic fundamentals. However, there is still uncertainty due to factors like geopolitical risk, economic recession. It is an election year. We got all that going on. I can tell you what I think is going to happen here in our local area of East Tennessee. I think that if mortgage rates continue to come down, and if we can get below the 6% mark into the 5% mark somewhere, I do think we're going to see more homes come on the market because sellers who are sitting on their house because they have a great interest rate, they're going to be willing to put their house up for sale and move if we can get rates down into the fives. Now, that sounds like good news for buyers if we're going to have more inventory, but if those sellers are also buyers, then we're going to have a huge frenzy again. Houses selling. I think prices are going to continue to increase here in East Tennessee over the next 12 to 18 months until we can kind of get a more stable market back. Because right now we are kind of neck and neck with new listings going on the market and new listings going under contract pretty quickly. That's what I think is going to happen in 2024. What do you think we're going to see in 2024 in the way of real estate market and mortgage rates? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.